Hi everyone, welcome back to another weekly vlog. I hope you're all doing really well. I'm actually going to start off this vlog with a bit of tidying up. The kitchen is an absolute tip. The dishwasher needs unloading and then everything needs to be reloaded. Washing needs putting away. You know when you just need a full kitchen tidy. So I thought that's where we will start today. I've picked Bertie up from the groomers this morning. He's had a little wash and blow dry and he's so fluffy. Look at that little paw. Some shopping in Zara. I haven't actually shopped in Zara for so long. I really just wanted some knitted trousers and like little knitted sets because I just love living in those in winter. Anyway, I've picked up a few bits. The trousers that I have got, which you can see better here, I picked them up basically in all three colours and because I just didn't know which colour that I was going to prefer. So in this lighter colour I'm wearing a medium and in the darker colours I'm wearing a small, but they kind of fit the same. Like there's really not that much difference. But this one is so cute. The only thing I will say is it is on the itchy side. There is an element of itch there. It's not super soft, but what I'm going to do is like wear a little vest underneath in case you can't handle any itch. This has got like an element of itch in there. But the jumper that it comes with, I'm 5'4" by the way, it's long. I mean, it is nice, but I feel like the length of this, I don't know, oh you can see actually in the reflection of the mirror, it's just a bit long. So what I like to do is take the bottom of it and then just tuck it under the bra. I just like it like that. And then here, you can see I've styled it with Ugg boots. I feel like this works really nicely with Ugg boots and then like a brown coat over the top. So this is how I'm like envisioning it. Okay, so next up, this jumper. It's the same material for sure. It's got like a little bit of itching again. I thought that this was going to be my favourite colourway, but because I just love the cream set with the Uggs so much, I've got the Uggs on with these, and I just don't think that they work as well. Can you see on the crotch, there's like really weird, like two marks. There's like a funny mark on the fabric. These are the size small trousers. They are a little bit tighter around the waist, but they are quite stretchy, so like both sizes seem to fit me. Again, the jumper is long. I actually prefer the high neck to this v-neck. I feel like the v-neck's not as cozy like as the high neck. The last clothing piece, the trousers come in black and I really like these. These are the size small. I feel like I could get a lot of wear out of these. Let me just put little Uggies on with them. I've also been struggling a bit to know what to wear with these Ugg boots. And I feel like these knitted trousers are like perfect with them. Okay, I love that. And then my final two other little bits. I've got this little like hat and scarf. They're the same fabric. They didn't come as like a set, but they are a little matching set. What I love about this is it's really soft and like you can kind of mold like, do you see what I mean? Like the fabric's really like movable. Some beanies are so ribbed and thick that there's no like movement in them and they just like stand up on your head. Rather than this, you can kind of like pull down and like move it about. And then this scarf, I'm feeling like I'm getting Cameron Diaz vibes, The Holiday. It's where she wears a little hat and a scarf like this. She does when she's in the cottage. I need to find the photo. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to keep that. Okay, let me know what you think about the knitted sets. That's everything I picked up. I think I'm going to return the darker set. Oh, do you know actually wearing a hat makes my head feel itchy. But yeah, let me know what you think on the other bits. It has just started tipping down outside and it's got so dark in the house. It's only like 2 o'clock. But this is the aftermath of filming this morning. So now this is tidying up time. Put all of this away. I always just like make so much mess. It's just always mess everywhere and then the mess spills out here as well. I've just kind of tidied up the kitchen, but there's always just so much stuff everywhere and I just can't stand it. So I'm gonna get tidied up now. Good morning everyone. I thought I'd give the eyes a bit of love this morning. I was looking a bit tired, so I thought I'd pop some little patches on whilst I am doing my hair. So it's Thursday today and I washed my hair on Tuesday, so it's not dirty. Oh, stuck on my lip balm. But I have got caught in the rain a bit and it's just like it's just not looking the one, is it? So this morning I thought that I would show you how I kind of refresh my hair when it doesn't need fully washing. It just needs a bit of zhuzhing. What I'm actually going to do, I'm going to re-blow dry my fringe, so I'm actually just going to go and wet that first. Okay, so I've just got this fringe area just a little bit damp. I've just pinned back the rest to keep that out of the way, and then I'm using the colour Wow. It's called Raise the Roots. This spray just gives so much volume, so I'm just gonna I'm gonna work on the fringe first, because then I can pop that in a roller and it's out of the way. So I've got my round brush, I'm just gonna brush that through, and let's blow dry. Okay, whilst that is still hot, I'm gonna take that out of the brush. That's got a nice bit of volume in, and then I'm gonna just run this little roller in. I think I need to get some bigger rollers. These are quite tiny. And now I'm actually just gonna go over all of my hair, just like tucking it under again, just to give it a little refresh. Okay, so I have put 4 rollers in, 1 on the crown, 2 on the sides, and then my fringe. I'm gonna do my makeup and then I'll be back. Okay, I've got some makeup on now. I'm gonna take these out. I've never actually put rollers at the sides or the back. I normally just do the fringe. Yeah. Whoa. Okay, before I start like dressing it, I'm gonna blast the roots with dry shampoo. This is my favorite one. It's the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day. Quickly. Okay, I'm ready. Oh. Okay, this side's gone. That's gone quite nice. I'm happy with that. What about this side? What's happening here? I've just put a load of washing on. I need to hang that up before I start filming. So while I'm doing that, I think I might just pin that back to kind of train that bit to just stay there. Overall, I mean, it's not a fresh blow dry, and it is times like this where I think, oh, I should have just like not been lazy, like wash my hair, but that will do. It's super like wet and rainy outside anyway. I'm going into London later. Actually, do you know what? I think on days like today, the fringe, there's no point in doing the fringe. I think I would just prefer it tucked. I am filming some bits this morning at home, and then I'm heading into London later. Well, not later this afternoon, actually not long. I'm waffling and I need to hurry up. Cyber Week is literally in a few days, and it's going to be absolute chaos online. I feel like every year it doesn't get any less overwhelming of just like deal after deal. I've made a little list of what I want to get, and some are jewellery pieces from Monica Vinader. They've actually already gone into Cyber Week sales, so I'm going to show you my like everyday jewellery I wear, because all of that is Monica Vinader. I want to get a balsam Christmas tree, because we have had a real tree over the last few years, but I don't know, I feel like it is more, I know it's plastic, but I feel like it's more sustainable to get an artificial tree, because that, if you get a good quality one, literally will last you like 10 years or like, you know, forever, rather than keep getting a chopped down tree every year. So I really want to get one of their trees, because I've heard they are the best ones. I've got some Christmas presents to get. Hopefully you'll be watching this just before Cyber Week kicks off, so I will be posting the majority of the deals on my Instagram stories, because they change so quickly. So I'll be sharing like the best deals and my top picks from the stores over on my stories. Also, sorry, while I'm here, massive speech. I've created loads of gift guides for men and women, and I've done them all at different price points. So I will leave those linked down below. I feel like I've really covered a lot of bases. So if you're looking for gift inspo, check the link down below. I'm just gonna make a coffee before I crack on with some filming. I'm gonna show you my coffee machine, because I bought this in the sales last year, and I'm pretty sure it will go in the sale again this year. Okay, this morning I'm going to make a grind coffee. You can get these pods on Amazon. They are compatible with the Nespresso machine. I've also got loads of Nespresso ones as well. I am just loving these at the moment. I have run out of the barista version, so I'm just going to use the normal Oatly. Like, it tastes fine, it just doesn't get that that kind of frothiness to it. anyway, I've just taken the clip out and I feel like it's done its job. It's kind of held that in position. I haven't used this in ages and I just found this in my dressing table. It's the Charlotte Tilbury. Now, I don't know actually what they're called. It might be called the Hyaluronic Happy Kiss. I'm not sure. I will leave it linked below. But it's like a moisturising, it's like a lip balm, but tinted. This is in the shade Pillow Talk. Really nice colour. I actually find the Pillow Talk a lipstick, it comes out very purpley and dark on me. I actually don't like the lipstick, but that balm is nice. We are in my dressing room and I thought I would show you my everyday jewellery that I wear every day. Because as I said, Monica Vinader has big discounts on at the moment, and honestly they're a brand that I love so much that whenever it's my birthday or Christmas I always ask for gifts from there. Like I'll always choose something. Like everything that I'm going to show you now is reduced by at least 30%. This is the signature bracelet. This is the thin one and I don't know if you can see it, but it's engraved and it says, no, you definitely can't see it, it's tiny. It says love you always, and my mum and dad got me that for my 30th birthday, so that I wear every day and I feel like I've got a little piece of them with me every day. And then this ring is the same shape as the bangle, so it's the signature ring, but this is the wide one. They do a skinnier version, but I quite like the wide one and I wear that on that finger from Tom from my 30th. It's like a gold band with little diamonds in, and that one was from Tom for my 31st. And then actually I worked with Monica Vinader this year, which was amazing. This next ring was part of the collaboration that we did this year and I wear this one every day. It's so gorgeous. This is called the Riva ring and it's just like a little V-shaped with little diamonds, and that one goes there. This bangle, I forgot to say, has got 50% off. I actually have never seen like them discount their items that much before, so that is crazy. These are the double walled glass mugs. They are so nice because I did have another glass mug, but it got so hot like holding it, but you don't get, like, it's not hot at all on the outside. I'll leave those linked below as well. These are called the Daya hoops and they're like a hammered metal. I just love a gold chunky hoop and I think that this size is really nice. Love those hoops. They're also nice and lightweight. I've got some other hoops that are super heavy and it feels like they're literally like pulling my ear down. But these are like super lightweight. Some newer additions. These aren't my everyday pieces, but these are new in. So how gorgeous is this chain? It's similar to the earrings where it's that like hammered metal and it makes it look almost like glittery. How nice are those bracelets together with the little knit? I love that. Because it's changing all the time, I don't know what it's going to be by the time you see these links, but right now you have to like sign up, sign your email address up to get access to this big sale. So I'll leave the links below. If they're still showing at full price, it will say somewhere on the screen about signing up for access to the sale. So while I'm vlogging today, I thought I would share some new in pieces that I've had from H&M and the White Company, because both of those stores will definitely have some kind of discount on. Before I start showing you the clothes, I need to tidy up this area. I got into a really good habit in the summer of like tidying the sofa area before going to bed, but now in the winter that's just completely gone out of the window. So every morning I just come down to this like blanket cushion mess. So let's tidy up. I did show you some other Zara pieces yesterday, but I have ordered these since then because actually the knitted ones, I don't know if they were a bit itchy for me, and also they're very thick, which I really like, but I don't know, I just wanted something a little bit thinner. So I saw these and they're more of like a sweatshirt material. Really like these. I actually think I prefer these to the ones I showed you the other day. I'm just putting some music on because I feel like it always just like makes me more productive, and I can't play much of it because of copyright and this video will get taken down. I love Pink. I feel like she's been in so many like parts of my life, like from her early days to like now, and I just still love her, and her new song is so good. I feel like sometimes in the afternoon or evening when I'm feeling a bit like low, I just put this song on really loud in the kitchen and I just dance with Bertie in the kitchen, but it's so good. Dance again. I'm never gonna Okay, dance party over. Before we get into the H&M stuff, I've actually got some clothing from the White Company. I've had pyjamas, socks, that kind of thing from there before, but never actually like proper clothing. I worked on their Christmas campaign with them. I wore my company outfit, and this is the outfit that I wore. It's so nice. So this is like a knitted midi skirt. So gorgeous. It's so soft. I actually dropped my breakfast down it the other day, so I need to pop this in the wash. And then the knitted jumper is like a beige, kind of like flecky, chunky knit. Again, super soft. Like, you can really feel the quality in it. For me, like, I still feel like really quite nice and like smart right now, but underneath I'm like so comfortable. I like wearing the jumper long line, but you could also do the little bra tuck trick if you wanted it a bit more cropped. But I feel like this is such a Christmas Day outfit. And then the last item from the White Company to show you is this half zip like Borg teddy fleece. This is more premium and more expensive than I would usually pay for a jumper like this, but just as an example, the little cuffs have got those little thumb things, which I actually love, and inside is all beautifully lined. I've got something like this similar from H&M, which I absolutely love. I've worn it so much, and I know you guys love it as well, because loads of you have got it. The inside of that isn't lined at all, so sometimes I find that a bit scratchy, which is fine, because I normally just pop a t-shirt underneath or something. But what I mean is that I can understand why this is more, because it is, there's all these like little details on it that make it, you know, feel like more premium. I wanted to show you these things now because I don't know exactly what it will be. It could be 20 to 25% off everything, which is a big chunk. So yeah, start making your White Company wish list now. So I've just been dancing around listening to Taylor Swift, trying on these H&M pieces, and I filmed the cutaways here. So I made this order maybe last week or the week before, but H&M just takes a little bit of time to come nowadays, doesn't it? But I shared this coat on my stories as soon as I saw it, because it was such, like, I just thought it was such a good price for what it was, and I was unsure what the quality would be like, but I'm so impressed. And I feel like nowadays everything's so expensive. So when I saw this gorgeous coat for $49.99, I did think, that's a bargain. And oh my god, it is, because here it is. So you can see me better on here. You can see my shocked face. I was just so excited when I put it on. Check the care instructions first, because I'm so clumsy that this is going to get filth. It's machine washable. Hallelujah. When coats and blazers are machine washable, oh my god, I love them even more. Going to the dry cleaners is the bane of my life. I've got a whole pile of stuff upstairs that I need to take, and I keep forgetting to take it. Here is the coat. I'm wearing a size medium. It is quite oversized, but I love my coats big and oversized. Such a simple coat, but I just feel like this is going to look so classy and chic with so many outfits. Cute little cardigan. The reason I picked this up was because it had these little sparkly bows on, and I'm not one for tons of sparkle, but I thought this is quite cute, isn't it? Like, it just makes an outfit like a little bit festive. So yeah, again, wearing a size medium, and I would say I perhaps might swap this for the small, because the medium is actually quite big. I don't know why I have this thing of ordering everything in a size too big. Like, why? I don't know why I do that. I just hate the thought of something being skin tight. I hate skin tight clothing. It comes in other colours, but I just thought at Christmas time, even if you're just like a jeans and jumper wearer, you could wear this with your jeans, and it just adds, with these little bows, it just adds like that little bit of like sparkle. Next up is I feel like this is more of a teal colour, but I just love these easy high neck jumpers. It's quite long line with these splits up the front. I just feel like these are so easy to wear, because don't we just love those big jumpers that we can throw on over leggings and all the modesty is covered. This is a size small and it's plenty big enough, so I feel like this does come up quite big. They've got this in other colours. I feel like this is just one of those super easy to wear jumpers. Finally, the other thing that I bought was a wool blazer. So I saw this online and I knew that this was going to sell out super quick, so I did purchase this really quickly, and when I bought it, they had a members discount on. I think it was 15%. If you're not already, you need to be a member at H&M. They do loads of discounts. So yeah, it's just like a super oversized, it's more of a coat than a blazer. Really nice kind of neutral color, but with this, what do you call it, like kind of fluffiness. I just really like that texture. I feel like it feels really cozy. I've actually already styled this up with a pair of Uggs, which I liked, which I'll pop the outfit in here. I actually went for a small in this. because that's all they had left when I ordered it, and I'm glad that I did because it's super oversized. The other thing is this stripy jumper that you can see here that I'm actually wearing now. This is really nice, again, super soft. I just styled it quickly with bare legs and knee-high boots, but you could definitely put tights on. Another easy throw on and go, and I really like it with the white coat as well. Okay. Ignore all the washing hanging up in there. I don't have a tumble dryer, so please tell me how you are drying your clothes indoors. I just find I'm like hanging everything on hangers and then just spreading them out around the house, but they're taking so long to dry. So I've been thinking about our Christmas decorations, and I've ordered these cute little stockings to put on the fireplace. And then I thought, how are they gonna hold up? Like, how are we gonna attach them? And these came up on Amazon, and I thought, well, I'll give them a try. I'm just testing out the little hooks. Obviously, this stuff, I'm gonna have like a wreath over the top, but that fits perfectly. Okay, I'm really happy with those. And then my little stocking can just hang on there. I think this is the first Christmas present that I've ordered. When I was making my gift guides, I saw that these were in stock. And I remember last year making my gift guides, seeing these, and they were out of stock, and I was really gutted because I thought they were such a good Christmas present idea. But they're from the White Company. I've ordered 2. I really regret not ordering myself one now, so I feel like I might order another one. But basically, I feel like this is a little clip up here, and that sits in the vent on the car. And then there's a stick in here which you put the fragrance oil you put onto the stick. Comes with 3 sticks. These were £15. I just feel like it's a very chic car air diffuser, isn't it? I'm excited with my first Christmas purchase. So I'm really hungry. I haven't had any breakfast, so I think let's have some lunch. We've got some bagels. I'd love a cream cheese bagel, but I don't have any cream cheese. I've actually been sidetracked from making lunch. I needed to make some amends to a video for a brand, so I've just done that. I'm just about to send that off for approval again, and then I will make some lunch. Okay, for lunch, I've just been like scraping around in the cupboards. We've got these bagel thins, and I saw this. This just reminds me of Christmas, but I absolutely love it. So I've used this with some cheese, and I'm gonna put it in the toasty rack. Down it goes. So crispy. I've been faffing around making cheese bagels, and now I'm rushing like mad. Okay, I'm hoping my battery will just hang out for this. So I've gone with a black roll neck, the jacket that I showed you earlier, and black leather shorts. I've got black flat boots on, and then I'm gonna take this tote bag that's got the heeled boots in, because I've got like a bit of walking around to do, and then once I've done my walking around and like ready to go to the dinner, then I can put my heels on. So I'm going for a festive Christmas dinner with Very, which will be so nice. I've worked with Very all this year, so it'll be nice to start off the festive season with them. Anyway, I will see you later.